Hi everyone, nice to see you again, guys. We are here to talk a bit about what we could expect from the U.S. Federal Reserve this week. As you know, the American Central Bank is having its two-day meeting this Tuesday and Wednesday, and of course, we will get the result Wednesday afternoon, right? As you know, the United States Federal Reserve has two main targets, two main objectives, two main reasons to be. One is to keep unemployment at their lowest level possible, and the other one to keep inflation around 2%. So far, inflation has not been an issue. Maybe if we dismiss the exceptional report we have last made from payrolls, but it has not been an issue for at least 2 years. On the other hand, inflation has been a problem worldwide for at least 4 or 5 years, right? We have depressed inflation in Europe, depressed inflation in Japan. Everywhere we have low inflation. Anyway, as I was saying, those are the objectives of the American Central Bank. And as long as both figures, both numbers are not balanced with their wishes, there are little chances that the Fed could move rates. As you can see in the calendar, we're expecting the Fed to remain on hold, further weighed these days by the fact that Brexit has generated a lot of uncertainty over the financial and economic world, right? And also weighed by the general slowdown in growth. Still worth mentioning that the fact that data in the United States has been quite impressive during the second quarter and also at the beginning of this third quarter, which means that at some point, hopes that the Fed may act sooner than expected after the Brexit are rising, right? At this point, we are talking about 20% chances to have a rate hike in September, while a month ago we were talking about maybe late 2017, early 2018. The last time the Fed has moved rates, right, has been on on December last year, right, when they raised rates to current 0.5, 0.25. In fact, it's a floating rate. Anyway, overall, we are expecting a hawkish rhetoric coming from the policy statement, although in this particular meeting, we are not having an scheduled press conference from Janet Yellen. In the wild, unexpected case that Yellen decides to move rates, which is really, really unlikely, then a press conference will come around 18:30 GMT. Anyway, guys, expect more dollar gains, as particularly because we're expecting hawkish rhetoric, and particularly because the US seems to be the only economy who has the open path for tightening its economic policy, and it's not in the easing path, okay? That should keep on the greenback on the positive side. And, well, see you then on Wednesday with the live coverage we're going to have with Yohai Alam and Mauricio Carrillo as always. Hope you can meet us there, and we will guide you live through the event, okay? Thank you. See you soon. Bye-bye.